What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to some more Mabinogi G21 finale. On the last episode, we literally beat one of the apostles with only one head, which actually took me by surprise. And after that, we went to Iria to get more information, but then we ended up finding Merlin. We have a little talk and then we got a little bit drunk, and then we have a dream that where Morrigan and Sikol were telling us that they were gonna give us their blessings or something, and they gave us an item. Also, along with me finishing that quest, I managed to level up and got myself a soul stream inventory, which is something that is new to me because I thought that was gonna be like a temporary inventory type of thing, but it's not. The soul stream inventory is basically like a new like a potential from the potential system in the game, where if you reach a specific level you unlock the soul stream inventory, and the higher your potential is, eventually you will be able to reach, and your soul stream inventory is gonna be bigger. So yeah, that's actually pretty surprising for me to see. I'll have even more inventory and I don't have to worry about anything else at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead. Also, I should probably equip the goddess feather. A stone that Morrigan gave you in a dream covers you in a wave of calmness. Cannot be repaired or traded. I mean, whenever I pick the item up, it says I can put it here, but I don't even know what it does, so I don't want to equip it just yet. But anyway, either way, let's go ahead and talk to Castania. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to her. It's been a while, Nightrow. How are things going? Good question. One I'm not sure I know how to answer. The elves were once so hopeful for the return of the prosperous time, but now the light is gone from their eyes. As I feared, those who are quick to blindly hope are also quickly to be disappointed. Nightrow, I wish more for my people could be like you. I am loath to admit it, but I begin to grow weary. I feel the change in the world, but how quickly minds fall into shadow. But my worries is my own. I share too much. Castania pauses, studying you. A star shines brightest in the darkest night. I fear that something ominous looms ahead. I do not know what it will ultimately bring, but be careful. Castania closes her eyes after finishing her words. She is not interested in talking to anymore. You should give her some space. Oh, I got another fortune fee. Good, I guess. Okay, let's see. Talk to Krog and Vale. Well, let's go to the. I just realized. Doesn't that mean if I go to their village, doesn't that mean I'm gonna get attacked because of the whole things? Because I joined the elves first instead of the giants. You know what? Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Maybe they changed how the whole thing works, where you go from the recess village. I'll find out once I get there. Okay, we are here. We're at Krog's house. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Man, they have changed a lot of stuff in this game, because before, Krog, all the chief NPCs from each race, well, Duncan still stays on the side, but you know, that's beside the point. Before, Krog and Castania, they used to stay outside their houses and you couldn't even go inside, but because all that changed in this game, now you can go inside their houses and talk to them inside the house, which is actually pretty cool. It's been a while. It's not often you visit Vale. What brings you here? How are things going? What are you asking? As always, I have strength and power to rival the newest mountain. No matter what strangeness overtakes the world, I can protect this place and my people. Krog stomps hard, staring at you intently. But you, watch yourself. Something dark lurks just beyond the horizon. I know you're strong, but even you must be aware of for what is to come. This will not be like the wars of the past. I know you find trouble wherever you go, but this time, if you have friends like Waspar, hold on to them closely. You feel the weight of Krog's stares. He has nothing else to say. Okay. Do I have to go to fucking core or something? Inspect the oh, okay, so I don't have to do that now. Or not yet, I don't know. I didn't even bother looking at the damn guy on my phone. Okay, let's go ahead and inspect the thing. What the hell's... Well, I guess now it's time for us to talk to the Elder. What the heck? You focus on the Elder's sword hilt again. You feel a familiar sensation. The feeling that your body is not your own. It's a strange feeling. Okay. Nightrow. So that is what the world is like. I understand. Thank you. My curiosity has been somewhat sated. Even in the distant future, the world is not so different from the world I live in now. Although Adon Simene is not worshipped, but at least Lemelarg, the god of love, is respected. People trust each other and face hardship together. Furthermore, the Elder pauses for a moment. I saw that you were a light of hope for many people. A future with you in it, we had thought. The Elder pauses for a long moment, wait for him to continue. It is enough. That's what I needed to know. Thank you for taking the time to do this. I know you have the question, and I know you have question for me, but we both need respite. Please do continue care of. The Elder's voice grows more distant. The connection is lost. Oh boy. Let's see here. Okay, I got 20,000. Now what? Talk to Adlam with Vales. Adlam, wait, where is Adlam? Okay, he's literally right here somewhere. Is he outside or inside Vales? Oh, he's over there. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Another thing I've been thinking of recently is I'm planning on making a video related to Mabinogi. And it's not like gameplay wise, but more like an idea video, like stuff that I think they should add to the game to make the game more interesting. And maybe that idea might bring more people back. It might bring back old players back to the game. But I'm still like thinking for like what to put on the video on all of this stuff. So as for now, it's gonna take me a while for me to make the video. Nightrow, there you are. I was worried that I missed you. I'm glad I found you in time. And what is it? Well, we have a problem. The prophets are gone. What do you mean? I don't know the exact details either. I'm not sure exactly what has happened. I just know that in one minute they were unconscious, and the next minute they were gone, just like that, without a trace. It's crazy, right? So now everyone's on red alert. We're calling everyone back in, so I had to let you know, Nightrow. We should probably hurry back to Alban Gate and track down the prophets as soon as we can, so hurry and find whatever you're doing. I'll head back first. Be waiting for you at the gate. Alban rushes off and a bit overwhelmed. It sounds like you're needed at Avalon Gate. And we finished this quest. Good. So far, and these two videos that I've been recording tonight has been going very well. I've been able to record not record, more like do 2 quests on one video for both of these, so that's good. Now we just gotta wait for the next quest to arrive, and then we can actually continue. Okay, we just received the next quest, so let's go ahead and talk to Alban. Also, I was checking to see what those stones do, the goddess feather and the mystery stone. So from what I read, the goddess feather, what basically it does is it increases my movement speed by 8%, and the mysterious stone, what it does is it increases the damage for my shadow spear by 3%, which is kinda good, but I rarely use my demigod form, so whatever. As for the quest, damn it, why it has to be on the bottom? Talk to Alban, okay. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Night boss is around in a hurry. Ah, Nightrow. Hi, Nightrow, you made it. Alban should brief you. Should we brief Nightrow? As you know, that I heard from Alban, the prophets have disappeared. We have no idea how they escaped. It's true that we don't use the cells often, but we do routinely check them to ensure that they're secure. Plus, we have guards stationed. We searched the area, but the prophets are gone. Based on our investigation, we have the reason to believe that they're headed right back into Alban. After all, they were never finished their work there. All the other battle units have already gathered, and nice to begin tracking the prophets. There's Caswin. Perhaps he has an update. I'm guessing I have to talk to him. Despite his stoic expression, you know him well enough to sense that he's disturbed. Nothing to trace them. It's not that news I was hoping for. What happened to the others who accompanied you? Elv and Elier will continue the search. We should return once everyone is gathered too. It doesn't add up. Very few people are familiar with the place. We were holding the prophet's court. Someone have helped them. Someone from within our ranks. You know, I have a feeling it could be this one. I think that's his name. Your suspicion is a logical one, but I don't wish to repeat my mistakes. We can't afford to doubt each other right now. You're right, Caswin. We can save the investigation for a later time. Right now, finding the prophets is our highest priority. But who would do something like that? I don't like thinking that someone we trust could do that to us. We should hurry. Is our Thuan unit still not ready? We're waiting for Liswin. We can't move out until he gets here. Ah, there he is. Now, who do I talk to? Talk to Alban. You arrived sooner than I expected, Liswin. Looks like I'm still the last one, though. I was with some students touring the castle. It took a bit of finesse to sneak away without arousing suspicion. I rushed over as soon as I could. Would you mind if I took a few minutes to turn my quarters and refresh myself, Alban? Alban combs a hand through his hair. You smell something floral. Must be perfume of some sort. Do you want to ask him about it? I don't think that's even important to ask, but I don't know. That guy is suspicious as hell. I might as well ask. After hearing your question, Liswin glances at Evelyn at the end, then answers. It's nothing really, just part of the job. Blending in the crowd and all that. I hadn't realized I put that much on. It's the rage amongst the students these days. I can tell you more about it another day if you like. For now, I really like to return to my quarters. Evelyn, and with your permission, granted. Please, and be quick. The situation is urgent. The one nods and strides away. He must have been with the students and touring Wrath Royal Castle. While Lewin is a member of this unit of the Alban Knights, he also works as a mentor for students. And then the stream of information flows through Tara because of his lineage. Lewin is able to gain access to information difficult for others to obtain. After a recent incident, he's been getting even more attention, Nightrow. My point is, you may see Lewin outside of our unit sometimes. Yes, and the incident. What incident? This isn't really the time to... I can explain, Nightrow. The incident Evelyn is referring to, it's... Alan's face impels this is clearly a difficult subject for him. Wait for him to explain. Then takes a moment to choose his words before he starts talking. I'm not sure if you remember, but we mentioned in the past that our units, our Thuan unit, is one member short. It's because, do you remember how I mentioned before how there was an accident because of me? Adam doesn't wait for you to acknowledge it, for your acknowledgement. The person who got hurt didn't get better. The person is better than now because of me. So in the end, well, we had to replace that spot in our unit, and it's all my fault. Lewin is the one who took over that open spot in many ways. Here he comes. You turn to see Lewin approaching, clad in full armor. Anyway, that's what happened, Nightrow. Is your unit ready to depart now? Absolutely, except for one more thing, Nightrow. Could I talk to you privately for a moment? Okay, I think this is gonna be the last video for the night. My back is at its limit. Nightrow, just like last time, I would like to request your help. I know we asked a lot of you. I ask a lot of you, but what's the profit they're trying to do, threatening the entire world? Nightrow, you're the only one who can commune with the elders. If there's one thing we're sure of, it is that you, Nightrow, are a significant person in all of this. Not just for the part you play in Adam's domain as well, but also to us personally, Nightrow. You are important to us. I'll leave it at that. If you decide to join us, please meet us in Avalon. We'll be catching up to the other units. Evelyn? Lewin, let's go. And Nightrow? Evelyn starts to say something, then shakes her head and turns to go. Let's move out. The other follows Evelyn. Lewin with his usual calmness, and Evelyn with his usual worry. And we finish this quest. So I guess this is gonna be it for the night for me, because I cannot take this pain anymore. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna continue recording some more tomorrow. It's gonna be really hard for me to be recording from this point forward. So yeah, like I said before, I'm planning on making like an idea video for Mabinogi, and I'll be sharing that video on the Amino app, because I recently joined the Mabinogi Amino thing. So I'm hoping that some of the people in the Amino likes my idea or something, I don't know. But either way, it's gonna take me a while for me to prepare that video and all that stuff. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.